my voice is going to be very, very low because I'm not about to let everybody know that I'm a vlogger in here. So I'm going to keep it very low. But I know I've been away for like a long time, a while. My last video was filmed like some weeks back, but I have just not been able to upload it. I mean, if that video was when I was back home in Anambra State, you know, like I said, I traveled back for my brother's wedding. So yeah, and I'm back to Lagos now. I guess as you're seeing that video, you're going to be seeing this one as well. So one of the changes, like a lot of things have changed, and one of them is what you're seeing now. Yeah, what you're seeing now. So this is like the most recent updates going on right now. I got an on-site job. This wasn't even really the plan, you know, for me when initially, because when I was back home, I already started for my NYSC. That is my youth service that takes place in Nigeria. I'm not really sure about other countries, but like in Nigeria, when after you graduate, you have to go serve the country. And for medical graduates, you do that after your internship. So obviously I am doing my internship, as a lot of you know, and I have just not been in the mood for that service of a thing. But right now my mind is made up, you know. First of all, because I feel settled, you know. Initially I didn't have my own place in Lagos. I was literally like living with relatives and all of that. So earlier this year I got my own apartment, so it has really helped me to be able to like make solid decisions as regards to my career, as regards to like my, you know, prospects, like everything that I want to do moving forward. Okay, so I was actually meant to go for the camp in April, being last month. We're in May right now, but due to the fact that a lot of people have been registering for the youth service this year, I was moved to the next batch, being in June. And then that didn't really stop anything for me, but then I was at a point in my life where I wanted to like how do I put it, I wanted to like have something that will make me to go out more, that will make me to like interact with people a lot more. So going for my youth service was one of the things that I thought would help me achieve that, and then coupled with the fact that it will also help me to get my permanent license to practice as a pharmacist in Nigeria. That will go a long way for me, because I can use my license for a lot that will get me a lot more money. Okay, so those were the two reasons why I wanted to go for my service, you know, to get to mingle with a lot more people and to get my permanent license. But since I was moved to June, the permanent license one has not been completely defeated, but like moved and adjourned. So I'm left with having to achieve the idea of like getting to like interact with people, having something that will take me out of my comfort, out of my home every day. I had something online going on for me, but like it kept me a lot indoor, and I wasn't liking it anymore. I wanted something that would take me out every day. Okay, so I started applying, and yeah, I got this this particular job that I'm actually really loving. You know, you guys, I know one of my videos that is doing so well right now, I was talking about, you know, the pharmacy practice in Nigeria, and you know, the fact that we are not really earning as much as we should, as much as we would love to. Well, I'm not going to say much about the pay, but all I will say is, I mean, I'm willing to put in the work for the next couple of months or years. I don't really know, but just do this for a while. It's not actually bad, right? I mean, I'm on Lagos Island, so the pay is much better than what you would get on Lagos mainland, but then still comparing it to what you would be earning outside the country, I mean, it's not really so much. But you know, in that particular video, someone commented, I was asking about, you know, pharmacy, should I go ahead to study pharmacy, considering what I mentioned about, you know, us not getting paid enough. I'm like, you know what, you should go ahead to study pharmacy. Pharmacy is a beautiful course, you know, with a lot of prospects. There are many areas to it that you can go into and succeed, right? But then as a fresh graduate, one of the things you have to know is that you have to put in the work that may not pay you substantially as you would love to be paid, but just put in the work for a while. Then if you will want to leave the country, fine, you gather the finance that you will need for years, for months, gather the finance, work it, do the work, even if the pay is not as much as you would love it to, but just dedicate that little time, then build your finance, stock up your money, and if you want to leave the country, then leave the country. Or you get a job in a very good company that where you can have something like promotions and there are ranks, and you get to grow in the career. You know, for example, government agencies or even production companies, there's a point you will grow to, you know, you start earning a lot more, and you may not even want to consider leaving the country. Sorry, but the point is, you just have to work it for years. You have to do the work for years to get to a certain level where you're earning, you know, a sweet pay. So I thought I just want to update you guys on what's up with me.